Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Punch Man Season 3 on episode 3 or episode 27 of the total number of episodes, I guess, if that's the case. This episode right here looks like it was a setup, so don't be surprised, and not to mention the summary or recap of this episode might be very short, so let's just get this started right away. Let's get this scene out of the way because I think this doctor is apparently talking about the heroes and monsters and how he created them. I think he might be responsible for creating them. It's not really sure what he was doing, but he was talking to, I guess, Zombie Man about how the monsters and heroes were created in this world. And apparently Saitama seems to be an experiment that somehow broke his limiter. So whatever the information was given here about the doctor talking about the monsters and heroes. He might be one of those people responsible for making them. I don't know, but all I know is like he talks about how these monsters are like different appearance creatures, while the others are like who are heroes who acquire special abilities through human experimentation. Whatever he's trying to tell everyone, or tell Zombie Man, I believe, if that's his name, if I remember correctly. Just some certain information here. And of course, the guy apparently who he's talking about is just a regular person, and how he like shattered his own like limiters and became something remarkable. Even though he is super strong and destroying everything with one punch, he suffers from like sadness and loneliness, I guess, and isolation. And when it comes to the fight with Garo and the freaking Ripper guy and the insect god, it looks like to me a lot of people are pretty disappointed, which apparently I do not find surprising. I know a friend of mine is pretty much disgusted at how this fight handled, and if I had to be 100% honest with you, like I had a feeling the fight wasn't going to be as really hyped up as it's supposed to be, because I did say this before and I'll repeat myself. JC staff is not really well known for their fighting action-packed scenes to a point that they were willing to push or deliver a very great like excitement in it. I mean, like I know Don Machi might be one of those series, could be an exception, but it looks like to me they could have done something better to add in something that's more exciting, I guess. But other than that, I didn't really find the fight to be as like exciting or amazing. Maybe because I've seen way better action fighting scenes than this one, and so forth. Eventually, as the episode continues on, Saitama does talk about his situation, to how he got into like certain small trouble, and then we get to see Genos's like I guess doctor or teacher that gave him his enhancement upgrades and machine body, I guess. And as the episode continues on, they end up having some kind of small dinner hot pot, I guess. And when it comes to the insect god and the killing reaper, or whatever that guy's name is that likes to like kill people in that mummified appearance, they end up taking a boy, put him with like I guess the boy they kidnapped, to like bring the Heroes Association and go to war. And while everyone else is getting ready to like fight, eventually things are starting to get a little like concerning depending on the situation, because there are certain heroes that might have been defeated or killed, and looks like to me one of the monsters is just scaring the heck out of Taro and the other kid that they kidnapped, that is the son of the Heroes Association, to death. I don't know. So all I can really say is that the heroes and monsters are about to go to war soon. As for Garo, despite him getting his defeated and the monster saying that they killed him, it looks like to me he's still kicking and still alive. So he's not out of the he hasn't lost his life yet. So yeah. So overall, pretty simplistic episode. I mean, I guess the information about the doctor talking to Zombie Man was interesting, considering that I thought these heroes were just like superpowered people that were born with great strength, with the exception of Saitama, who worked for it. As for the monsters, I guess they were all created, which we don't really know what the point of making them is, but other than to possibly find immortality. And when it comes to the fight scene with Garo, the insect god and the killing reaper, or whatever his name, whatever the monster's name is, I just call it meh because I wasn't really expecting much to begin with, considering that, I repeat myself again, JC Staff is only well known for their like high quality art and fan service when it comes to real fan service. Not the fan service of action fights and fight scenes, but the fan service of like hot chicks and women in drawings. You get the idea. And when it comes to like other stuff being set up, I just go like, whatever. It is what it is, and so forth. Until then, I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.